Sahih al-Bukhari 2071. Narrated al-Mikdam. The Prophet said, "Nobody has ever eaten a better meal than that which one has earned by working with one's own hands." The Prophet of Allah, David, used to eat from the earnings of his manual labor. Sahih al-Bukhari 2072. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger said, "The Prophet, David, used not to eat except from the earnings of his manual labor." Sahih al-Bukhari 2074. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger said, "No doubt, it is better for any one of you to cut a bundle of wood and carry it over his back rather than to ask someone who may or may not give him." Sahih al-Bukhari 2075. Narrated Zubair bin al-Awwam. The Prophet said, "One would rather take a rope and cut wood and carry it than ask others." Sahih al-Bukhari 2076. Narrated Jabir bin Abdullah. Allah's Messenger said, "May Allah's mercy be on him who was lenient in his buying, selling, and in demanding back his money." Sahih al-Bukhari 2077. Narrated Hudhaifa. The Prophet said, "Before your time the angels received the soul of a man and asked him, 'Did you do any good deeds in your life?' He replied, 'I used to order my employees to grant time to the rich person to pay his debts at his convenience.' So Allah said to the angels, 'Excuse him.' Rabi said that, the dead man said, 'I used to be easy to the rich and grant time to the poor.' Or, in another narration, 'Grant time to the well-off and forgive the needy,' or, 'Accept from the well-off and forgive the needy.' Sahih al-Bukhari 2078. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "There was a merchant who used to lend the people, and whenever his debtor was in straitened circumstances, he would say to his employees, 'Forgive him so that Allah may forgive us.' So, Allah forgave him." Sahih al-Bukhari 2079. Narrated Hakim bin Hizam. Allah's Messenger said, "The seller and the buyer have the right to keep or return goods as long as they have not parted or till they part, and if both the parties spoke the truth and described the defects and qualities of the goods, then they would be blessed in their transaction, and if they told lies or hid something, then the blessings of their transaction would be lost." Sahih al-Bukhari 2080. Narrated Abu Sa'id. We used to be given mixed dates from the booty, and used to sell, barter, 2 sas of those dates, for 1 sa of good dates. The Prophet said to us, "No, bartering of 2 sas for 1 sa nor 2 dirhams for 1 dirham is permissible, as that is a kind of usury."